Gagaji.
Sweetie, I think we're just going around in circles.
Gagaji.
No, we came up the breakfast cereal aisle before, and then we spent left at the end, and there were the soft drinks, but I think we're lost.
Gagaji.
That's what you've been saying.
Gagaji.
I really need to learn how to listen to you. I'm so sorry. Okay, why don't you... Coca-Cola again. Yeah, we've been here, honey, we've been here. You have been trying to lead you away from the beverages. A little... And so am I. You know, I just think that maybe we should steer away from this kind of thing. You know, they have fruit and vegetables at the front. The front was...
Gagaji.
honey.
Gagaji.
Fruits are not fruit. Hey, you want to fit into that wedding dress? Yeah? Yeah, I know. I'm going to look great in that tux. No. Sweetie. Oh, no. It's just, after spending $45,000, we want to look our best, okay? And afterwards, we can gorge ourselves. We go to Hawaii, where we can find pizza. Yeah? Okay.
What do you mean you won't publish it? I'm not going to publish it. Shit. But, Mr. Benson, this is my life's work.
Yes, well, some people just don't take it very well when they realise that their life work is shit.
It's not publishing?
No, not publish it.
I'm not going to publish it.
You don't know what you're missing out on.
Oh, I do.
Look, you... Bill... I mean...
It might be a bit more impressive if you acted it out for me.
Yeah, don't. This is beneath you, okay? We're just going to take the manuscript and we'll walk away.
We've been everywhere, man. This asshole is... Sorry.
No.
It's the last guy in town.
No need to. I'm not the last guy in town.
It's fucking life's work.
There are some highlights. There are some interesting points.
Go on then.
Yes.
Oh, what'd you like?
Where the two men were in the lounge room, that was very impressive. I like that bit.
Slow burn, you know? Like
Exactly.
You know, it's a deconstruction of the way that alcohol fuels mistakes.
Yes, but it never fucking went anywhere. That's the problem.
No, this is what you don't understand. See, people...
Don't waste your time, man. He doesn't get it, all right?
No, see, I need people to understand this because something's happened to our attention spans, right? We just assume that unless, you know, everybody's off with their own sisters, or there's heads being chopped off and people dying all over the place, or detectives...
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. There needs to be more of that.
This is a true story.
Yes, well, you know, look, a lot of people have truthful, boring lives. That's the reality of the world. Most stories you see or hear or read, they're fictional. Nobody has exciting lives.
Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally.
Yes, take it personally, because you know what? A little bit of fucking emotion might help. In fact, I think it might help a lot.
You don't know what you're doing. Just shut up, man. Just stop.
Seriously?
Just stop.
Huh? You want to know how I sold in that fucking manuscript? How, look, this one, here, page, go on, pick a random page.
Off the table, that is an oak desk, it's quite...
Pick a page, buddy, go on, any fucking number you like, and I'll show you where the heart is. Huh?
Any page?
Yeah, any page, any one you like.
You're right.
Just moving the pen.
Don't move the pens. Oh, you've taken two already, put it back. 32.
Go on, read the first line.
The first line?
He's not worth the time, right? He didn't even give us a chair to sit.
No, you know what, Bill? This isn't even about you, man. This is about me.
He whips his diploma.
And truth. Read.
A lounge room, internal. Jared walks in, looks at the African artifacts, says, well, it doesn't say says. Jared says,
So, you're a racist as well. That's the next line.
yes.
I didn't know.
Play with him, Bill.
Honestly, really now?
Yes.
Play the scene. So,
Just.
so, you're a racist as well.
I'm not racist. What? I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do.
Phil, just play the scene. You're right.
Do you need the scene?
No, I don't need the scene. I was there.
So you're a racist as well?
No, I'm not racist. My mother was African.
African? What tribe? What part of Africa? Africa's a continent rather than a specific area.
He's right, it's a continent. It is a continent.
Stop interrupting.
Sorry,
No, it's an
When did this
appendix.
become about me being racist? All right, there's one tiny page.
It's in the script.
I don't want to do this here. I don't want to do this now. I don't want to do this at all.
What are you talking about?
Change my mind. I'm not comfortable having our sex life splashed all over the silver screen.
You know what? There's probably a place for this.
Shut up!
This is
Back
about
in
our
the
desk.
This is our life.
This has been 3
This is our
years
break.
trying to ship this damn script.
I'm gonna get a coffee.
You don't believe in me, do you?
I believe in you, Andy, I do. Not as much as you believe in yourself. And that's the problem. You know, I love you, and
Wow.
good.
You guys need a room?
Just fuck you.
Coffee?
This is your fault.
Seems to be, doesn't it?
So, Anna, music. What other continents have you been to with musical resonance? Yeah, Europe. Europe, yeah, let's just go Europe. It's a continent. Yeah, no, it's a good continent. It's a good continent. What happened in Switzerland? Who did you meet there?
I mean there. Oh, it wasn't so much about what I met. I was there by the guest of a brand that I was working for, and that was at a conference. So of course I was working for a Swiss company, and they were busy trying to impress, how fabulous Switzerland is and how efficient.
How fabulous is Switzerland?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, all that whole, that they're efficient and they're, luxury
okay.
and, they're
clean.
They're very clean, yes. And when everything always goes clockwork and nothing goes wrong. So they had 300 of us from all over the world on a boat on a Lake Lucerne for a dinner. We watched the sun go down the Swiss mountains and the beautiful lake. It was all really, really lovely. And still they worked out the skipper of the boat was actually drunk and ran into the wharf, and the wharf fell over. And for the want of something better to do, all of a sudden doing a singing watch and doing which I can say didn't go down to the world of Swiss.
Oh, it's just got a musical flavour. It's so clever at weaving those things together. It's like you're improvising on stage. Do you have enough?
That is a good sandwich.
You like that?
Ah, that is a good sandwich. Zachary, you are a sandwich artist.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I've been working on that all week. Is that all right?
That's an unusual amount of time to spend on a sandwich.
What do you got? Well, the customer's always right. You gotta get it right for the customer.
Well, is the customer still in the store? Did he
They
sleep
said
over?
they come every Wednesday.
They.
Yeah,
Is it a team?
No, there's just him. He comes every Wednesday. He asks for the same sandwich, and I spend that much time on it.
Has he ever eaten a sandwich that you've made for him?
No! The bread's gone off by the time he's come through.
Zach.
But I'm working on reducing the time.
You're working on reducing
Yes.
the time.
I thought
Address that, please.
if I was doing something wrong, you would have noticed I've done
No,
something.
hello? I would like to order my sandwich for next week, please. I would like it made with absolute precision.
I must be the guy.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm the guy. The guy Beresmostinagov. It's an unusual name for a Christian name, the guy. But there you go. Ready Beres. Swiss
Next
Bohemians.
I'll make it for next week.
Add it to the list.
No hurry.
See you then.
Did you dress the
He never
honey
takes it.
mayo?
He orders it, but he never takes it.
This is bothering you a lot.
Yes.
You spend an entire week making a sandwich. You
I am a
seem proud of the
sandwich
fact.
magician. Yeah, hello. My twin brother might have come in here. I love the sandwiches, and he says you make the sandwiches with such precision.
Yes, I have one here.
Can you make me such a sandwich?
I made one.
It's ready already?
Yes, it's ready already.
I'm impressed with your efficiency.
Thank you.
It is perfect. Like your eyes. Perfect. Like the way the condiments are stacked in the cold bar.
Do you like the pickles?
I must say, I
cut
have a
them
soft spot
myself.
for pickles.
I cut them myself in my spare time when I had spare
The
time.
ridges are so perfect.
You know, I never wanted to make sandwiches. No.
You don't belong here.
I wanted to run away with someone who loves sandwiches.
I love the sandwich and I think I love you.
I think I love you.
Let us run away somewhere perfect.
Let's do that.
By the Autobahn.
Yes!
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 Jane, your mum and I are very upset with you. Have any idea why?
Nah, wouldn't even know.
That would be a great start. We found copious quantities of marijuana under your bed.
It's not mine.
It's not yours.
Nah,
Whose is it then?
don't know. I don't know. Someone probably like Dad's. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know. It's not mine. It's like, well, because sometimes.
Honey, when you bring up your birth father, it upsets Henry.
Yeah.
Could you call Henry Dad? And we'll call
Yeah.
him.
I mean, how many times have to go through
We'll
this?
call him Bio Dad. Okay? Just for some clarity. We don't want to raise any sympathies.
I mean, there are certain...
Yeah, well, I think the pot was Bio Dad's. So I don't even know why you're making me sit here and do this because, like, I haven't.
Because if you're going to live in my home, you're going to play by my rules. I'm sorry, Dal, but that's just how it's going to have to be, all right? Oh, I see. I've got responsibilities here. People are interested in the things that I do. And there's no possible way that anybody under my roof is going to be involved with drugs. So that gives you a choice, doesn't it? You want to live under my roof or not?
Not really, but like, I guess I have to, right? Because you're like,
You have to.
yeah. So, and I said it wasn't even my pot, and it's not even my pot. So, what's even the big deal?
Hey, she's right. It's not a big deal.
It's not,
We
it's not.
can forget about it.
See? Mum says it's fine.
Mum said it's fine.
Mum says,
I don't say it's fine. I just maybe this time we can just.
It's your...
Mum doesn't even mind. Sometimes she buys me cigarettes and stuff, and you're all like,
Honey.
oh, your dad's pot's in your room, and I'm like, whatever. God,
Liz,
you know?
Oh,
Just don't feel like I can
Liz?
express myself
you
here.
might... You know what?
express yourself.
Actually,
express yourself.
there's line in the...
Really, this is how you express yourself.
Oh, thank you.
There's line in the sand stuff here. There really is. There's a point at which I can't afford to have this sort of stuff going on here. So, this is a simple thing. I'm going to give you an out here, all right?
No one
I've
has to know.
I've taken...
No one has to know. You don't have, no one has to know. You won't lose your license. Yeah, the pharmacy is safe. You don't have to. We don't have to speak about it outside of this house.
This is so lame. It's pot anyway. It's not like it's heroin. It's not like I'm like,
There's heroin too?
no, it's not like it's even heroin. I wouldn't even
That's
do
not even-
heroin
that's not
because
even
then I
heroin.
would just
That's not
look
even-
ugly and
that's
I would
not
lose my
even-
teeth and stuff,
Yeah.
and then Sam
Yeah.
wouldn't even like me anymore. I'm not stupid, God.
Yes, Sam.
Oh no, Sam is just like, oh, it's just, it doesn't, it's like, don't even worry. It's fine. He's just this. Oh, Mum,
Boy.
don't. You make me feel weird and stuff, and I don't want to talk about it because it's my personal business, and you're invading my space, and I just can't express myself in this house. You know, like sometimes I just want to go on the internet for like more than an hour, and I feel like they're stifling my creativity by not allowing me to express myself on Facebook. So,
I'm trying to give you something you probably don't understand and appreciate just now.
Well, I would have understood and appreciated the Samsung Galaxy if you'd given me that.
Well, you know
So,
what?
you
You're
know.
not going to get new things and new lovely things that I can give you if you're not going to try to understand how a traditional girl grows up and does the things they're supposed to do in our world.
I
and
don't
the way
want to be a
things are.
traditional girl. I'm an individual.
That's enough, okay? We don't speak like that.
Sorry,
Yeah, we don't
who's we,
speak
Liz?
like that.
This is my house. If you don't like it here,
Yeah, she doesn't even like it here. We don't even like it here. I don't like it here. I don't even like it here.
and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's got to that point where I can't,
No,
I can't be
say that.
disrespected.
You can say that a little bit more.
You should be
You
sorry.
can say that to my daughter.
Can say what?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should say sorry to me.
I don't believe it. I absolutely don't
You
believe
really,
it.
your words have been really hurtful and they affect me and all my self-esteem.
You
And I,
are incredible.
you know, and sometimes I just don't know who I can even reach
Darling.
out to. And you know, it's not been easy having my bio dad hide drugs in my room.
I'm going to
You
take
know,
a sleeping pill and try and forget this ever happened.
I'm so glad I have you.
Hannah, it looks like it's back to us. So we're coming down to the final straits. Is there a story you really want to tell us that's been brewing in your head as you were listening and watching?
No, I'm just glad they're not my story.
Probably.
You know the bio dad, somewhere did.
I was aware of.
You went to Madagascar just recently,
Yeah.
last year. And you met somebody weird there, like a father and daughter or something you told me about?
Oh, yeah. Okay. I met a father and daughter. The father was a what's the US SAS version?
CIA, jumping through window people.
Yeah, big guns, black outfits, and ops.
Yeah. Special ops?
Seals? Yeah,
Thank you.
So he was an ex-SEAL who then went into the CIA for a little while. And
When's your career
yeah,
actually?
and then when he retired, he was doing research for Tom Clancy, for his books and stuff like that. He was telling me the story he had. I don't know if you've seen the movie The Long Walk, which is about 7 men that escaped a Siberian prison and walked from Siberia through to India, through China. And there was 4 survivors, and one of the survivors was in England, and he went to England, and he was saying, you know, he did the interview all about this whole story, which is a movie that the rest of Ed Harris is in. And as
It's got to be a good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Ed
as
Harris.
he was packing up, I said, oh, that's not the first one I've done. Apparently, he then goes to tell a story that when he was 2 years old, he was born in Russia, but his mother was Polish. And when the war started happening, the borders all started changing. She had to flee across the border, but he couldn't go because he was Russian, 2 years old, and what have you. So she left the 2-year-old with the nanny. The nanny walked the border of Russia and Poland for 2 years, trying to get this child back over the border and back to its mother. Eventually, they find a guard that takes him. So the parent, the nanny said to this now 3-year-old, you have to, with your little trolley, walk across the paddock. When you get to the trees, you have to stop, and someone will come pick you up. And he waited for hours and hours, and occasionally somebody, his mum walks in about that. on the door of this house that's all decorated with Christmas as they have for Christmas, and delivers home this 3-year-old who's really his son. And this Marine, he's sitting there telling me the story, he's bursting into tears, and he goes, this guy turns around and said to me, he goes, I don't know who I love more, my mother or my dad. And to see that have this guy telling this story in the middle of Madagascar,